news tonight. This out of Miami-Dade, where boxer Gervonta "Tank" Davis is now in police custody. It comes 2 weeks after an arrest warrant was issued for him. A woman accused a boxer of attacking her back in October while she was working at Tootsie's Cabaret, the strip club in Miami Gardens. Davis is facing several charges, including battery and attempted kidnapping.
For this new crime, he's now facing these charges:
battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping.
Earlier today, Davis faced a judge.
Mr. Davis, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim. Also, no contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes.
Was issued for professional boxer Gervonta Davis.
He has been booked again in jail, facing charges in connection with the domestic violence incident. I want to go now to Local 10's Hannah Yushivi. She is live outside the jail right there in West Miami-Dade. Hannah, good afternoon.
Gervonta Davis woke up behind bars here today after Miami Gardens police officers arrested him yesterday. They had been searching for him for months, and according to police officers, he allegedly attacked one of his ex-girlfriends inside a strip club this past October. 31-year-old Gervonta Davis was arrested yesterday. Officers say the woman he allegedly attacked was his former partner and was working in the VIP section of a strip club when Davis grabbed her by the hair and throat, attempting to force her towards a parking lot. In a civil lawsuit, she's seeking $50,000 in damages, saying this was not the first time the professional boxer abused or threatened her. Police say for the woman, this was the incident that pushed her to finally come forward.
The victim reported sustaining minor injuries, including visible bruising to her left arm at the time the report was made, and she sought medical attention.
The woman told investigators their relationship had ended about a month before that incident happened. After months of investigation, Miami Gardens police officers, along with the help of the U.S. Marshals, arrested Davis yesterday evening at Miami's Design District, just as he was walking out of a store. This is not the first time Davis is arrested. This most recent video shows him bonding out of jail, surrounded by correctional officers, granting him some sort of special treatment nobody else, to our knowledge, has received at the jail after submitting bond. For this new crime, he's now facing these charges:
battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping.
We're expecting the professional boxer to bond out of jail any moment now. He's set to pay $8,500. That judge also telling him that he can't go back to that strip club where this incident happened. That's the very latest from TGK in West Miami-Dade. Hannah Yashivi, Local 10 News.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. UPTV, make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on Gervonta "Tank" Davis finally being caught and brought in to Miami Gardens by the police after they had announced the warrant 2 weeks ago that they were officially looking for him. U.S. Marshals, meaning the feds, was involved with this search as well because they didn't have any whereabouts on him. And to see this play out like this, I must say, Gervonta, it ain't supposed to be no way that this supposed to be you. And I had a link in the description where you can watch the clips at the beginning in full from NBC and local WP10 News as well. And I'm going to get into a little bit of the write-up in just a second to kind of go over everything on what got us here right now. But I must say, they claim it's on video. They saying that it can be corroborated. The story that she gave was corroborated by video footage, said that there were visible bruises on her. She did put it in a $50,000 lawsuit as well. And just seeing this, what does Tank have going on? It's a $16,000 bond. He probably gonna be out by the time this video release and everything, or y'all see it or view it. But to see him put himself in this type of situation, he got to look in the mirror. He got to get a reality check. He got to have some self-awareness, because at the end of the day, this is all your fault, bro. Keeping it all the way 100. He's had a few of these incidents like this in the past, and you just got to accept it for what it is. Why you put these people in your business? Why you out here dealing with these type of women? Why you want to be at the club, at Tootsie's? We done all heard about Tootsie's. It's lit, it's live, it's cool. They got several spots like that in Miami. but you can't force a woman to do nothing, bro. Putting your hands on her ain't gonna make her respect you, dog. If you want the woman, if you want to do that, I'm gonna tell you like this, dog. When you a superstar, you a top tier boxer. You one of the best knockout artists that I done seen in my lifetime. It ain't no denying that. Your skill set, I done watched dog whole career. I just be expecting more out of somebody with this type of I expect more out of anybody in general in life to not keep going down for the same exact thing. There is really some humbug stuff in my mind, bro. This is something that can be avoided. But you in position already. You got daughters, you got family depending on you that need you, and you risking all of this with these type of charges, attempted kidnapping, battery, false imprisonment, and then you on camera doing it. What you thought you was gonna be Tank and go in the strip club low key and do all this type of stuff and what nobody gonna see? Nah, bro, you got to wear that. And he said he was done with boxing. And I hate to see somebody leave it all on the table because he couldn't go nowhere but up. But it is his life. He got to do better, and the write-up says this. Gervonta Tank Davis is in police custody 2 weeks after officials put out a warrant for his arrest over domestic violence allegations, TMZ Sports has learned. A spokesperson for the Miami's Garden Police Department says Davis was scooped up on Wednesday. U.S. Marshals were involved in the search for the undefeated boxer, but the circumstances surrounding how he was ultimately tracked down remain unclear at this time. As we previously reported, authorities in the 305 announced on January 14th the 31-year-old was wanted on 3 charges: battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping. Officials say it all stemmed from an alleged incident with a woman at a local gentleman club. The woman, who claims she had an intimate relationship with Tank for 5 months, said the boxer approached her while she was working at the establishment around 4:15 a.m. in late October. The woman said he grabbed her by the back of her head, pulling her by the hair with one hand and her throat with another. She told cops that Gervonta forcefully escorted her down the stairway to the parking garage, all while he maintained a grip on the back of her head. Once in the parking area, she said Davis then released her as she ran toward her co-workers for safety. Now, this is the same woman that put the lawsuit on him, $50,000, which that ain't a lot of money, keeping it all the way $1,000 lawyer fees to eat that up. So she went to the police 2 days after. He brought this on himself, y'all. You know, they gonna make a publicity stunt out of it because of his popularity, his talent, his fame and things. But you gave them everything they can to hang you with this, just keeping it all the way 100. If you give them the grease and the fry and the pot and the grease of the fish fry, to just put it in a pot and let it cook and eat, they gonna eat. That's just what that is, and you got to be discreet. You got to know, hey, bro, it can't go. I can't move like that. I can't be going to the strip club tripping with a girl that dance. Bro, let's keep it 100. Like, yeah, boys go to the strip club. I go to the strip club. You know what I'm saying? We cool, I chill, whatever. Go on about your business, but going in there and catching feelings when you know doggone well that this girl get paid to dance at different strangers' night laps every night, take all her clothes off for strangers for a few dollars, and this is who you gonna go to jail for? Come on, bro, you got to do better than that. That's on you. You going outside at that point in time, and bro, get back on track, man. Don't let this be the last thing people remember you for. You got to get back in that ring and make get back on point, man. He'll beat this probably because it's light charges for it to have a $16K bond. But if he keep messing up, they're gonna send you up that road, that is. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming. I got some stuff dropping on the Patreon as well. I just dropped a new stream on there, exclusive content. Still dropping on here, as y'all can see. But I put stuff on there as well that you can't get here, where I go into deeper dives on conversations, different topics, and we got more coming on there. Link in the description. Urban Politicians TV on Patreon. Stay on your pivot.